Alright guys, I'm back after maybe a year or so of not posting R-Type Tactics 2. I'm sorry, but today I'm joined oh man, today I'm joined by my friend Dat Choco, who also goes by Sir Count. Say hi, Sir Count.
Hello there.
So he's gonna be helping me out with commentary for these next few missions.
Which is I'm also the one that uploaded the whole the tactics soundtrack. Yeah, that's me. Shameless plug.
I'll plug you in the description as well. Alright, so last time we left off, we faced a Heimdall and nearly got our ass beat, but hey, here we are. So so last time we also got the spoils for the Garum, and now with this little fleet we're gonna go mining.
Ah, looking at that underpowered fleet. You can just listen.
Yeah. I won't bother. Alright then.
Okay.
Let's get started on this. Well, this is gonna be fun.
Okay.
Maybe. So.
Why? Oh, you're using. Paul needs me.
Yep.
They're already tired. After the salt.
Yup.
Let's do it, dude.
All these babies.
I'm gonna load. What are you using?
Let's see. So I'm thinking of Ragnarok. Let's try a feature. I think I may put in another one. I got a Hakusan. I'm a friggin' good touring of Eclipse 2s because, well, they're fantastic. I'm thinking also, can't forget about the craft module. And then I think it has space for one more.
Alright, let's.
So I might include another. So yeah, so we got a vertical stage here, so this is gonna be fun. Oh, and then also, of course, make sure to bring a liberator because it's gonna be a squad here with the force, so to save them. And then the spoil should be right here, I think. That's all good. So let's get to.
That's the one that gives it to the wise man.
Yeah. Let's get this show on the road.
This you.
And the custom.
Oh yeah, you get the jammers.
戦闘準備完了しました。提督、ご命令をお願いします。
So our first objective is attack the force and then Mr. Rag up here and then kill this guy because he's gonna be an annoyance.
I'm not even started yet.
Here. So he's gonna counter, but he's gonna hit and whoop, he's dead.
What?
One unit out of the way.
Now I'm gonna start too. Okay, so.
More around here.
Alright. Not to be backseating or anything, but be careful of that drilling robot that's on the lower right.
Yep, that's why I didn't bother to go. I didn't bother. Oh wow, he actually missed. Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yep. And he's gonna die now because Haku's managed to get off a charge, so that's good. Genny's ace power too, so that helps even more. Let's see, Shadow Force. Let's see. So there's going to be, I think, a few turrets here, some super turrets here.
Yeah, there's a few turrets over there.
I'll just keep him here for now. And next turn I can bring off and then fire off his wave cannon.
Okay, I think the feed is lagging a little bit for me. Let me turn off my ship. There we go. Now I can... It's not lagging anymore.
Alright then.
Oh boy. Well, that was nice and simple.
Yeah, very simple. Thanks for him coming close enough for Haku-san to go for a charge. Otherwise, I would
I'm
have
just
taken.
gonna butt rush everything with the, you know.
Yeah, because those towers they take quite. They deal quite a bunch of damage.
Lad. I'm gonna shove everyone in solitary. Who's pinging me?
He's almost dead. He's almost dead.
Damn it. No, I muted that place for a while. What the hell? Whatever. This game looks slick.
Haku-san over here. He needs to go over to the left side. There should be enough. Yeah, he's gonna die, so that's good. Move everyone up now. That's good so far. Lag may die actually, now I think about it.
Oops. Nah, you'll be fine. Yeah, they missed. So I'm with the solitaire. Oof. What? Okay. Yo, here's something you should do. Why not, here's an idea for you. Here's an idea for you. Why not, name the pilots or something?
I could probably do that, yeah, afterwards. I could probably name them and come up with some nice little dubious names.
Why not let the audience decide what names they have? Let's see who can make it through the missions. That could be fun, you know, just some off-brand RPG. Off-brand RPG.
Yeah, probably so. Okay, so I made a decoy, so he's gonna start tanking all the damn health. I mean all the damage and stuff, but that's fine.
Damn it.
That's what decoys are meant to do.
Just stick with Trigger and you'll be fine. Well, stick with Bandog and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Because he's the goddamn jammer. Finally, you're important, Bandog!
Can I disguise it as well? Because I need a nice fancy disguise. Okay, so let's see. So I'm gonna fire and kill that guy. I hope.
Just use the jammer.
Yep, he's dead. Excellent.
Just use the jammer. Decoys. Alright, what else do I have over here? Oh, I have a Ragnarok kit. Oops.
Quiet on the names, man. Quiet on the names. We got the kitties running the important.
Ragnarok on demand. Get your Ragnarok right here. Wait, I'm being shot at. This is the deep. How did you? Okay. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. No.
Can you kill him?
It's Gucci.
You can kill him. Lord. Should be enough to kill him, I hope. I'm gonna get. Okay, he died. He died. That's good. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so yeah, so there's a spores right there for 100 selenium. Alright, so far good progress.
That's selenium?
Yup.
Wait a minute. If you with the G's are right, what's... How did you get it? I know what... I know what to do. Just nuke it. There we go. When in doubt, just use nukes.
Oh, of course, man. And if you don't got nukes, then you just use the prototypes.
Yes, the little power farmer that could. Power armor that could. Yes.
Alright.
I'm gonna name one of my units Mr. X. It's gonna be the satellite, because the satellite gives it to everyone.
Satellites are good. They're your friends.
What? What are you gonna buy, stranger? Alright, that's some pretty good progress you're doing there.
Yeah. Taking everything nice and slow and making sure that none of my
Most of the missions in this game, the one thing that screws you up the most is not the enemies, it's the time limit. That's the thing I feel most of the time.
yeah, specifically on like
that screws you over.
especially on like missions like Gyra. Oh boy. Time is like
We do not talk about Gyra.
that's something else.
We do not speak of Gayrod.
Annoying mission, but alas, that is in the past now, because we're now mission 16. I'm gonna die, so it's fine.
Wait,
I think
I
there's
can't
enough.
move the decoy for repairs. Whoops.
So, if I figured. Oh, and you're dead now. Oh no, you're still alive. Wow.
Diagnose
Okay.
someone dead. What the hell? Oh. Nice one. Nice one.
For the win.
I do not like this stage. It's smug or mocks me.
You and to be careful how I. How much health you got left? 28. Very careful with. Yeah.
Who pinged me?
Keto. Alright, so that's the main. Next is another, I guess, annoying little choke point.
Hey, if you want a strategy against the boss, I'll just use gemming. Okay,
I think next place he's gonna start. So let's get my decoy up here.
not the power armor. Okay, oh yeah, I forgot to do the whole clickbait thing. If you guys skip to the end, we have an announcement to make. You have to go into the clickbait.
Yep. plug in the PSA. I completely forgot. Too busy focused on like man, I gotta do this stuff. I kinda get kill these fools. But that's fine. Alright. Well, we have 30 turns and we're already like halfway through it, so it's fine. So stalling for time is.
Where you do the clickbait. This is the part you put the clickbait, so people stay until the end and get more metrics out of it. Yeah, that's that part. We totally know what we're doing. YouTube algorithm. Oh yeah, remember we have to be family friendly too.
Don't worry, this is family friendly. There we go, alright.
Family friendly game. R-Type is so family friendly. Do you remember the part in R-Type Final? Do you remember?
Hey, no spoiling other R-Types. Can't have that.
Okay, do you remember the part in R-Type Final where you can see two people having sex? Oh no, it's the YouTube Brigade with the demonetization hammer.
Alright, so yeah, I need to stop all these guys.
It was my favorite. My favorite.
Boosters aren't fun. Well, I don't have to worry about the rag because I'll be getting another helping hand to help him out. I could bring up the Strider. Well, they're gonna attack my decoy anyway, so it's fine. I can bring up Mr. Strider. I was gonna die, so.
God damn it, I forgot that thing. Uh-oh.
He's almost dead. I know.
Okay. Don't forget, family-friendly content. Whew.
Well, he's almost dead.
You're all the way over there already? I'm still trying to fight these things. Because jammers move slow.
Yeah, I know.
You know what? Stop jamming for once. Go to town on everyone and then re-jam. Watch, all my webcams are gonna get, I fucking... I called it. All my webcams are getting cancelled because my dumbass fired encounter range. The hell out of here. Oh no, I just said a heckin' bad word. Please
Okay, well,
nice.
that actually went down pretty faster than I expected. Stop you here. You up here. Clear it up. Should I take a Haku-san? Sure, why not? So maybe I can...
Why not?
Or maybe I can get a pile bunker out, who knows?
Overrun. The, you'll never see type.
Well, looky who just popped up on the radar. Looks like someone wants to get poked in the face. Dinner has been served cold.
Sting like a hornet. Sting like a hornet.
Kill him fast and painless.
Decoy, go ahead. It's your job. It's your calling. It's your destiny to be my meat shield.
That's the only good thing about decoys. At least they did all ranks to that.
They also count as a casualty, so you can remember the poor decoy that you caused to die, you monster. Do you remember the lives of those decoys that died for you? You monster!
Oh man, I don't remember at all. Okay, so
Justice for the decoys. Hashtag justice for the decoys. Never forget.
Decoy lives matter, man.
Decoy lives matter. For every unit you save, 2 decoys die. Decoy lives matter.
Not yet, not time yet to attack that. Cause there's still one more stupidly annoying missile launcher over here, but he'll die in a bit, so stay tuned. And my decoy's probably dead
It's
for
moving
life.
slower because of my decoy. Wait a minute. Okay. Shoot the decoy. Yes. And they killed it. Goodbye, decoy. You have served me well. May you have infinite Twinkies in that upper plane of life you're heading to. I'll never forget you. Infinite Twinkies for you. Yeah,
That sounds promising.
decoys.
Well, that sounds promising.
Decoy suicide rates up by 80% after promises of Twinkies.
That should be funny. No joke. You want Twinkies?
You get free Twinkies in decoy heaven. Maybe
I still would not want to be a decoy though.
though.
I still would not want to be a decoy though. That's fine. So they're gonna attack.
That hard.
Attack my decoy. My decoy dies. Yeah, Shadow Force. Okay.
Easy. Okay.
Yep, they did. Super missile boy. Hope he's dead.
I don't need the spoils, so I'll just skip. Okay.
Alright. Well, there you go. Lo and behold, there's some people inside. You make some emergency repairs and big balls about him. Goodbye. Hey, look, he's dead. Okay, so that's another one down.
Joined by such amazing legends as well, I wouldn't mind cast. Wouldn't be so bad.
Yeah, so let your warship get in harm's way, cause that's always nice. Rag, no! 9 health? Okay, be fine.
They always try to move menu comes up instead of the movement. And the move.
Oh, he missed. What a legend.
But what? Oh yeah, there's the base. All right, go in there.
Yep, and once I get
Hey, you missed. Dumb fuck.
Okay, so we're almost cleaned up here.
What, you got some problems over there? I'm gonna call this unit Biggie Cheese. Mega Chonker. Don't stop the gem, you dumb fuck.
Alright, we're almost there. Well, you're right. This is gonna be very interesting.
As soon as we figure out how to get the damn game to work, you know what we're gonna do.
Oh, of course we gotta do some nice co-op missions. Of course we're only gonna play like the missions up until up as far as this LP would take us. So that should probably be like the first 4, I think, because the last 2 are still locked away, since one is in chapter 2 and the other one's in chapter 3. So
yeah, we gotta test that out. We gotta test out if the co-op. I mean, last time I tried, the emulator would crash. Well, not crash, but it would come at me or tell me that there was an error, so it wouldn't work. Like a connection error or something like that. The thing was because it's trying to connect to other servers. I'm still trying to figure that out. It's trying to connect to those others. Sure, route them to my IP, and I could host that way. Like, I could open up on a Hamachi server, maybe that. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I think that can work. Do you have Hamachi?
no, I believe I do not.
Hamachi is just a VPN and
Alright.
reroute.
Open up a few of these guys.
So if you have after this, we'll probably test it out.
Yeah. Roger that. Okay. Alright, we got one boy. Alright, so so here we got the final boss fight, and so if you're playing as the Earth Allied Forces, then I highly recommend that you bring into this mission the warhead, because then you can desync and then slowly move up around here, because here we have the boss. Like, he should be, I think, around here. He's like the size of the banner again and whatnot. So pretty much, I guess, to bring your warhead to like right here, and then I guess have other ones going and try not to die. And well, the reason being to go about it, like,
statement, try not to die.
yeah, and the reason to go about it in like a tedious fashion is because his wave cannon has a 1-turn charge, so pretty much his wave cannon is ready to fire every turn. So yeah, and more or less it covers the whole screen, save for like a few safe spots here and there.
Two blind spots.
Yeah, there are blind spots
that one has to
dock in order to be safe.
exploit.
Yeah, so which I'll be using some right now, but okay, so I'll put this right there. Okay, and alright, so we should be proceeding towards as far as I know, there are 3 hexes of blind spot, which 2 will be going in. 2 you need to hit first, and then the other one will be after that. So alright, so now we have a new our new little squad. We have another force and another rag. Let's go. Okay, so we bring him here. Put him there. Alright, so the first set of pretty much right here, it's these 2 blocks. Make your way here. himself right there. And the bastard should be right here. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it should be around here. Okay. So. Nope, I'm not freaking a 145 base damage. So yeah, so if you don't have like an ace pilot Jormungandr or like anything above 145, then I don't think he's gonna survive. That's not fun or fair. So now we wait again. Okay. This should be the make or break. Let's see. See if I'm not mistaken, it should be. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. He should be there. There we go. Yep, blind spot. Yep, there you go. Well, he had the other blind spot. So. Much as distortion laser, the mad miner, laser drilling machine for mining activities gone haywire due to the bridle, even though like the bridle literally had nothing to do with this, but go figure. So yeah, so he has this, and then of course 6 lasers and whatnot. So another thing to note about his drill bits and whatnot, his auxiliary drill bits. Even if you reset their charge, as long as Michael's charge is still active, then they will still fire off their wave cannon. So don't bother focusing on the bits until Michael has had his charge reset. So like so. Now it's time for him to see the Pied Piper now. This is gonna be fun. Just gang up on him now because he's weak. I think if I'm not mistaken, but if you play on the Earth Eye Force side, inside that base, I think there should be a wise man with a H-Force. If I'm not mistaken. He's almost. And as for the dealing blow, let's go with an XPS laser and goodbye, Mad Miner. Well, that wasn't bad at all.
この作戦エリアを鎮圧。作戦を完了しました。
Polonium cluster. New force and squad member. Nice. Oh yay, more Bido reporting. Okie doke. So next up is a Bido mission, of which I strongly recommend 2 units. One shall be your warship, which is Professor Elder, and then the second one to complement it is the Owlite for the desync radar. That's going to prove to be very useful.
提督、艦隊の布陣をお願いします。
So, first real good there. Guess being a German getting accustomed just. And of course as well. Owl light. Armor craft. Bring two Eclipse 2s. Yeah, I can level him up. Should I bring power? Yeah. The more decoys, the better. So, Yahoo.
戦闘準備完了しました。提督、ご命令をお願いします。
Here. By him. I'll go get a resupply. Yeah, and just try for now and get rid of all the ice flows to make space for your units to move and just push forward for now. Don't worry about anything. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then also there's two biogen sockets, each of 160 selenium, so it's good for me for resources and whatnot. There's another ice flow. Okay, so here we have a decoy Nozari, because obviously since the battle fluid is just one hex around it, then it should just be here, but since it also has behind it, then it's obviously a decoy. So you would just proceed forward with some caution. Along carefully. Come in. I just damaged them. Okay, that one's dead. Destroy this one as well and leave this one for now, as it'll kind of serve its purpose later. Yup, Mad Forests. Of course. 6, they're getting Mad Forests, and they got these sync abilities. They're gonna desync, and well, that's why I brought him along. Help combat that. Coil over here. Apply him. Useful for leave here because the whole enemy fleet's back here. damage it for now to make some. Just bring them all. So be a safer time to accelerate them. Good fun. They're just gonna vanish. So at sonar we got a couple of pings. There, you there. So they won't be able to go here, so they inevitably end up there. So no biggie. So some materials. Yeah, so they hit here and they just end up there. I'm not getting caught. So we can fire around here and catch them all. So let's do so. 7 health. Wow, actually did. Look, he's dead. And then also another thing to note too is if there's a unit with the force in these things, so as such mad forest or an amphibian, if the main unit dies, then the force as well dies too, inconsequently as well, since it's the unit itself that can desync it, and thus as a result brings in the force, and so the force has no capability to resync or desync regardless, so it just flat out dies. So that's nice. Now let's see what they do now. Yep, even more things now. Okay, so come up here, and these guys all die. Here. Fire that off. I could have used the upper one, but it's fine. No biggie. I had to open up doors anyway, so. He's dead. And the decoy is dead too, so that just leaves so far him open up. How much fire than you I have? Okay, 687, so this should be enough to fully stock up on. So let's see what they do. He synced behind me, okay. No biggie. Okay, now he served his purpose. He can put his webcam to use. He's dead. Well, he got to live. decoy. Trying to kill this nose already as well. On the back up. Wave cannons, yep, goodbye. There. The coast is clear, so. Well, and look what we got here. We got a Biosystem Beta, evolution of the Biosystem Alpha, for those of you that played Final. Got a double wave 2, more damage, ocular Bioshot, more or less, I want to say except more fuel, and I think, yeah, I think slightly more evasion as well. And of course, stronger double wave, and then we got Mr. Boldo, go with Beta and a Bioforce. All primed and charged to go. Well, now I guess time to break down a few more ice flows. Okay, that's more than enough now. I open up the next one, all hell's gonna break loose. They almost charged up too, so that's good. Okay, yeah, he moved. Should knock those guys out of the competition as well. Dead, he's dead. Almost dead, okay. Okay, and he's dead as well, so. Okay, so good job, well done. All that's left now is the battle force in here, and because there's another beta, there should be another force around here. Such, so yeah. Now the rest is just the waiting game and see who comes out first. Well, I don't think they're gonna move that Bulldog. Never mind, I'm wrong. They did move the Bulldog. Okay, so let's see. So maybe I can one turn him and I'll him off permanently. I hope. Alright, looks so. He's gone. Looky who we got there. A brand new Bolo. Battle BLD2 Bolo gang. Enhanced armored Bito, larger than cruise and capable of storing, repairing, and resupplying small Bito. Got 20 more health, but Caliber 2 with an extra hex. That now I'm free to do as I please. Those are the last 2 units, so Mr. Bio. Oh crap, he actually survived. Back. Better get real now. Bye. Damage taken. Bye. Damage taken. Almost destroyed. Gonna die. And that's game. Bye. You so do the honors. And this should be... And he still lives. Phenomenal. Bye. Hopefully this mission was a doozy.
提督、この作戦エリアを鎮圧。作戦を完了しました。
11 turns. Everyone died. No one got killed. Alright, level 33. Now we got the jamming system. System to drastically reduce enemies' radar and visual scanning. So this is going to be a very key spoils for us. If I remember correctly, on the Earth Ally Forces side, you don't really. I think you do get certain spoil, but I don't think it's as useful as this, because you don't get that until the end of chapter 1. Okay, so here we have a branching path. So pretty much, depending on which one you take, you can either take the shortest way to a destination, which will result in which I'll be taking just cause for time's sake. It'll lead you to a very easy stage, and then later to you got a Loki place, which is, or you could avoid the enemy and go to Neptune, which would be a rather tedious mission where you're gonna end up facing off against a bunch of kiwi berries. So yeah, their first appearance is there. Now to know if you're going on the Granzella side, which is the side I'm using at the moment, I 100% recommend taking the shortest way to a destination. And if you're going on the Earth Ally Armed Forces, I recommend, even though it's more tedious and that mission is harder, I recommend avoiding the enemy going through Neptune, because at the end of the mission, for the two of them, there's going to be there'll be a choice to save someone, and then so you can choose to either save them, abandon them, up to you. If you choose to save them on the Granzella side, I think you only get like some resources and stuff, not much. And if you choose, yeah, I think there's also a levels of saving them. I think you can save them just because they told you, just on a whim, or like you wholeheartedly want to save them. So I recommend going with the wholeheartedly want to save them, so you can get like, I haven't tested with the other ones, but if you wholeheartedly save them after the Neptune mission, that you'll be granted one free R9B2 stayer, which is the upgrade to the Strider, and that's a nice freebie because you won't be getting a stayer or a Strider for that matter on the armed forces until after you completely beat chapter 1. So it's a very nice welcoming decision, and you get a nuke, and that's going to help you for what's to come at the end of chapter 1. Okay, so we're just going to take the shortest way to our destination, and yeah, so from here now we're going to yeah, so we're going Comet's Cradle. So here we get upgrade to our Battle Star, Anger Border, and has same more health, 20 more health. Vulcan Mark 2. Now he can jam, and also he has a maximum carrying capacity. So it went from 8 carrying capacity to 10 carrying capacity. So now it can carry 2 more, and since the amount of hexes used for the Anger Border is 9, then that's a profit, because you'll be able to carry 1 more in exchange for the 9 hexes that you used to loan them out in. So that, yeah, let's make it. Okay. And then the other one is AWACS, the Powered Silent. Yes, the Powered Silent. Airborne AWACS able jamming and enemy scouting. Nearby fellow units will not be seen by the other enemies. So, jamming, from here on out, jamming is going to be a very, very important mechanic throughout the game, as I was showing this upcoming mission. Okay, so real quick. Okay, and here's Powered Silence. Docking, yeah, so I'll roll him out and I'll show you exactly how he functions. Okay, another force, but we don't got forces. Okay, so anyway, let's get started on Comet's Cradle. A nice, another relaxing mission. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh buddy. So, based off of that, the Soul Liberation League, or the SLL, has been created.
作戦エリアに到着。提督、艦隊の布陣をお願いします。
And well, that's not very good, as I guess we shall see. Okay, we'll take Okay, so let's do this.
戦闘準備完了しました。提督、ご命令をお願いします。
So as you can see, the battlefield is just pure this. There's pockets of selenium in the middle. So yeah, it's going to be a very cramped spot, and of course, be aware of the 4 comets going in and out. So I think it's just, but still.
Teitoku, 敵機を確認。
In the hell. Now, for the jamming, here it is. Begin jamming while jamming. More fuel is consumed and can attack while jamming. So more or less what this does is, as such, he has created like this masking field around him. So more or less, any enemies inside this masking field will not be detected by the enemy. More or less. By this point in time, if you're playing on the Earth Allied Forces, then you should have already encountered the powered silence during Gaiva, and more or less had a not so fun time with them. So, but yeah. Meanwhile, if you're on the Grand Zara, as I am, then do make yourself 1 or 2 of these guys, and they're gonna greatly help you out, because now you can sneak up on the enemy and such. That's always fun. Here. Chat's going mad. Alright, okay, he's full, and I can move him down. So yeah, as you can see, yeah, your health gets, your fuel gets cut in half, so, but... no biggie, bring him down. He's dead. Oh yes, and that's another attack that you can also do, is make sure is bring... make sure they stay there so they just die by the comet. It's a good strategy as well. Let them move into their position and then just have them die. Not charged, fully charged yet, so it's fine. So take a few casualties. No, can't they? Of course. He's gonna die. 1. Kill him because we don't want him going back and Okay, so he's gonna die, and maybe if if I'm not mistaken, I think this Palmer is equal if I'm not mistaken, but oh well. Well, he's dead. Alright, and so my 2 decoys got murdered. It was fun times, I guess.
Wait a minute.
This guy needs to die first, because he's the more annoying one. So. Ready? I'm just gonna try and go and murder them. He's give me your forces.
Oh man, I remember now we were talking in the chat that I think it was the Chinese government that they played Ace Combat music during one of their live TV shows.
Oh, that's funny. Oh,
yeah, I'll have to send it to you if I can find it.
Got you. And I think I'll now just bide my time, I guess. Just wait for these comments to pass. Oh.
They damn slow. And then I think for military demonstration, I think it was Korea, that used Ace Combat Assault Horizon footage with Liberation of Grace Miria playing in the background. No, I can't find it. Yeah, there we go. Found it on Twitter. Let's put a mentally unstable pilot of the R9WF. Sweet memories.
Because why not, right?
Because why not? That'd be the most deadly weapon ever.
Since I mean, the WF is all based off of mental capacity and whatnot, so nothing's ever bad's gonna happen now.
Oh my! This is so weird. They did. Just a minute. I'm gonna. Found it. It was Russia that used it in the demonstration. Let me see. But they used game footage.
Oh, that's interesting. That's really funny. So.
I think they used game footage. Yeah, it was Assault Horizon. They used the bomber footage when you play as the AC-130. Exactly. That's what they did. Ace Combat footage used. Yeah, it was Korean. It was the Korean military. I just found it. The South Korean military used. They used Battlefield and Ace Combat footage.
That's funny.
Oh my god.
time for this guy to pay the Pied Piper.
Military, you know, okay, I'm gonna send you the article. Oh, stay classy, Korea. Hey, that was sweet. Well done.
提督、この作戦エリアを鎮圧。作戦を完了しました。
Alright, and now let's... Yeah, all that was the outlet up top. I don't really care. Testimony reaching the Kuiper Belt, the solar system edge starts here. Leader certificate.
Okay. Oh, alright. Makes sense. I'm just reading the thing right now. Yeah, change it a little bit. No, that's not. That's not. Go to the not safe for work section.
Alright, so I think I was mistaken. So I think the option only appears for the Earth Allied Armed Forces for like at the end of the mission, but that's fine. So yeah, so here you'll become commander and whatnot. So next up is a Kuiper Belt, and they shall be taken care of next time, because this mission is of utmost importance for what you get.
Loki's coming.
Yeah, so that's all for now, and now on to our PSA.
What PSA? Oh yeah.
Last time I did mention it and whatnot, but a while back I did a video like showcasing like the human DLC and whatnot. So you know, a lot of people ask for the files and whatnot.
A bunch of R9As. We got a message.
So now
a bunch of R9As.
So now I got to talk about it with my buddy Sir Count. We have decided to publicly release the DLC to everyone. So the link will be in the description. And as included are all the DLC, and as well as a README document that will tell you what you need to do to create like the folders needed to put the DLC folders in, and then also as needed for the game, for your emulator and for your game to process it. Of course, for your game you're gonna need some CFW stuff added in, but that's fine. There's a bunch of stuff on
PSPs only.
Yeah.
You will need,
for the emulators, you just need. Yeah, for the emulators, you just need to make the proper folder with the proper names and stuff them in, and that's it. And the emulator will take care of everything else. And as for the DLC, we highly recommend that you wait until you beat the game for the first time before you use the DLC, because some of the DLC units are pretty they're pretty OP, and they're gonna easily make a lot of things easier for you. So we highly recommend that you stay away from them for now. Of course, you can download the files if you want, so you can at least keep them in a safe place, so that way once you complete it, then you just make the folders and stuff them in, and bada bing bada boom, stuff them in. But outside of that, do what you want. This is only a recommendation to
we'll also be adding a showcase powered units, so you can see what they do in their natural habitat, which is kicking everything's ass.
Yeah, so with that out of the way, links will go up soon, and yeah, enjoy the DLC to your heart's content. And with that, until next time guys, later.